I'm Chief Research Officer for Essex NHS Trust and Good Clinical Practice Programme Lead. We have a big population, we serve 3.5 million people within Essex. We have a vision of delivering research locally. We want to make sure that every patient has the opportunity to take part in clinical trials and clinical studies.
So research is a key component of the hospital. There's always three things we have to do. One, we have to provide a service. Two, we have to teach our future clinicians. And three, we actually have to research into what we do well and how we can improve going forward.
Without clinical trials, we wouldn't have new medicines. We need to know that anything that's given to humans is safe. We need to know that if it has side effects, that those side effects are worth having to get the benefit from the medicine. We're all very proud of the research that we do here. It's lovely to find the patients that really benefit from the trial medicines.
Clinical research has actually transformed rheumatology. In the last 15 or 20 years, we've actually gone from saying that conditions are treatable to almost being able to say that conditions are now curable. Okay, and I think that's a huge leap forward. I mean, there was a point where rheumatology outpatient waiting rooms were full of people in wheelchairs, and now you hardly see a wheelchair out there. And all of this has been made possible by research.
Very much what we do is unique and tailored to the patient. All our patients really are, we learn from previous research that we've been undertaking. We do this on a daily basis, and we sometimes have to amalgamate different research techniques to make new ideas to be able to treat an individual patient. The benefit is very much apparent to patients when you use a new technology and improves their quality of life. Our increase in survival has been vast within the last 20 to 40 years, but the main difference now that people are surviving longer with these massive burns is we have to make a good quality of life outcome.
I think my best experience in the whole process was receiving 3 MRI scans. For the very first time, I was able actually to physically see my condition on film.
One of the advantages of Essex is that we interact with our patients and make sure that our patients are at the forefront of our decision making. So for example, for clinical research within our steering groups, we have patient representation so that we capture their views. This is a strategic advantage because it enables us to deliver our services and build our research on the needs of our community, which is very, very important to me and to the rest of the team.
The future of the Research Centre is very dependent obviously on funding coming in through the hospital. I want to ensure that patients have a very good experience and that we are able to cover many specialities including renal, rheumatology and cancer.
So research is looking after the patients in the future. So we're doing studies and trials today to help improve the quality of the care and treatment for our future patients.
My favourite aspect is working so closely with the patients. We treat patients and we're a really small team here, so we work one-to-one with the patients and we build up a really good relationship with them.
As they're coming every week, we get to know really about their lives and not just their chemotherapy. They sort of tell us about what they've been doing in the week and we ask them and they do the same to us, and it's like they're part of the family really.
Yeah.
And we just build up a really good relationship, and a lot of them say they just love coming here.
I would say to anybody who is asked to enter into this kind of research, seize it with both hands. It's a wonderful opportunity. Not only does it give you more information about your condition, but it will enable you to be much more comfortable about the way forward and to understand the treatment that you're getting in a better way.